is this thing called love?
There's no such thing. There's no such thing. It doesn't matter. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. It doesn't matter. There's no such thing. There's no such thing.
Word of Agent Orange was first heard outside of their native Orange County when they were included on the second Rodney on the Rock compilation. Since then, they have gone national by releasing their own album, Living in Darkness, through Posh Boy Records. On a first-name basis only, Mike, Scott, and James are Agent Orange.
You were picked out by the name, too, weren't you? Really, when you saw Agent Orange, didn't you think something different than, what we sound like on the album or not?
Yeah, because
we're intelligent.
And we've got, rock, a lot
we
of
have parts in our hair.
We're banned from places just because of our name, and they think we're a punk band and that we have punk following.
And because we don't feel a part of that scene at all.
No.
We feel that they don't think we're a part of their scene, and if we say, we're hardcore or whatever, they're going to laugh at us.
But what's great is that people don't care. They like us, so they can see us.
We're not from the beach.
Yeah.
we have to take the bus to
yeah, that's
50
right.
cents on OCTD.
It takes 2 hours from our house.
We have our boogie boards under our arms. You were
Living in California is just like a Beach Boys record.
Yeah.
Well, Mike's always been into surf music.
We've always
experimented
done surf music
with
on
it,
and off, ever since the very beginning. And
just experimented without really
worked.
playing it.
Yeah, we didn't have a repertoire of surf songs in the set or anything, but I guess it was just the surf songs that made us seem like surf band, surf punk band, whatever you want to call it. It was that did it.
I had a dream because of our name that a Vietnam vet turned around, and when they announced our name, he turned around from the bar and had a machine gun and shot us.
And then one night he had a dream that his drums chased him and beat him up.
Because I wasn't being nice to him. I wasn't being nice to him. I wouldn't clean them, and I wouldn't change their heads, and I used to beat the crap out of them all the time. And they didn't like me. That OC compilation album. That's how we wrote the song, Bloodstains.
Yeah, that was the first song Mike ever wrote.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so we'd be on time to make the OC compilation album.
We had to do it in a week or so. We wrote a song within an hour.
It was never to be.
Just a bunch of bands from Orange County. It was somebody's idea, and they...
Somebody who always thinks up ideas and never carries them through.
We wrote that song because we go, we're going to be on an album, how great. No, I think that was the first original we wrote.
Yeah, that was the first original song we did. We were doing all covers then, so we just decided, we'll write a song if we can be on a record.
Really?
And then after
then the idea caught on, and we started writing more originals. Hey, this isn't that.
That way, when you make mistakes, no one knows. The studio just was a strange place to be, and it wasn't.
The people were scary.
It didn't feel good being there at all. Yeah, the people were scary.
The guy carried a gun.
Pulled a gun on us. I couldn't believe it. The guy who owned the studio pulled a gun on us.
Don't touch my answering machine.
Yeah. And if I ever catch the guys that stole it, I'll kill them. And we go, we're going to record an album now.
We were really rushed. We all felt. I know I felt rushed.
And that's why we hate it. No, honestly, there's things that should be there that aren't even in there, and there's mistakes in there that shouldn't be there.
Well, but I've told people to listen to it and find the mistakes, and
we're the only ones that know.
Yeah, we're the only ones that know. I think we're really picky about it.
But we could do so much better, and we know it.
Yeah, I'd mic the drums.
He wants more drums, I want more bass, he wants more guitar.
Well, I learned from my mistakes, this time I will escape. I'm too young to die.
That's what we want to do a song in 4 hours, not boom, 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 boom. It's
right.
We were doing our own little show You know, it's like it was like a practice. We were doing songs, and we get tired.
Right.
And
When we did the album,
we
we did it. We laid all the basic tracks down for the whole album in one night, and then me and James went back in and did all the overtracking, guitar, and vocals.
Within 2 days.
Right. Within 2 days, we were in the studio. How many times did we go down there? 3 days.
3, yeah.
3 nights. Next time, we're going to do it completely differently. We're going to take each song one by one and lay down the basic track, and then stop and start doing the guitars and vocals until the song's done, then move on to the next one. Because it was a bad way to do it, I think, because you could tell which songs we did first and which songs we ended the night with when we did the basic tracks. Everything lagged towards the end, and I think that affected.
And I couldn't wait to get through a song, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was just like going, I'm getting so tired.
I made a mistake and he'd yell at me.
And sometimes you'd have up to 3 takes.
I'm a baby.
Yeah, sometimes you have 3 or 4 takes of the same song, and it starts getting like, oh, this song again.
I just can't take that chance because I see my opportunity to shout the last goodbye. The last goodbye.
That's what most of this stuff is. It's just all of the ideas are clumped together. That's how we wrote The Last Goodbye. There's like about 4 different songs in there.
Mm-hmm.
And we just...
Somehow I made them fit.
Yeah.
And then come up with a melody afterwards. That's what's strange about it.
Are
That's
you,
another song that I wrote the words on the way to the studio.
No.
Part of one
Yeah.
verse or something.
No, more than that, I think. Long car ride.
On a Taco Bell napkin.
Yeah.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Well, I thought I knew somebody that I could trust. Now I'm not so sure. I feel safe just being alone, living in darkness, living in a world of my own. I feel safe just being alone, living in darkness, living in a world of my own.
I think that song's too long. It is. Well, maybe for me, because I'm drumming it. And, you know, when it's in the bottom of the set, after you've played like about 8 or 9 songs, and you see that song come up, and you just go, oh, no, not this 5-minute song, you know, where I can't stop at all.
Not even 5 minutes, though.
I know.
Is it 5 minutes?
It's about 4 something.
Yeah.
I've timed it.
Well, it should say on the record.
It should say.
4:59.
Oh, it should say. Is it?
It should
No,
say.
I don't think so. There's a record right there.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it probably doesn't.
It does. Of course it doesn't.
Don't you hate records that don't have the time on
No,
it?
I know.
And
Because
try
then you
and
can't
tape
record
and
them.
you go, where's my watch?
Then you have to add them all up, and you have to remember to bring over. You have to multiply it by 6. You know, because there's
Right.
60 seconds in a minute, not 100 seconds in a minute.
Sometimes, you know, you get in a bad mood and it reflects in your writing, right?
Well, Mike's always in a bad mood.
Like, I just figured the Beatles came up with stuff like She Loves You. I figured I'd just write stuff like She Doesn't Love You or something. I don't know. Gloomy things are just sometimes
But everybody
fun to do.
associates themselves, you know, you don't always go around happy all the time. You do have down points in your life. And
Depression's in now.
You know, no, this album, you know, associates with those times that you are depressed. You know, each one of the songs.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
if the Beatles can have kids associating with, you know, She Loves You, it's the same thing, kind of.
What happens if when she doesn't love you, you don't have a song? You don't have a song to listen to when she doesn't love you.
Are they all that way? I didn't realize that.
Yeah, they pretty much are.
Not all of them, but Miserlou isn't.
Yes.